We now move from the Federated States of Micronesia to Guam. But it's going to take us 2 legs today on the island hopper. The first leg takes us from Ponape to another federated state, Chuuk.
Flight Director Captain speaking. Happy holidays and happy Thanksgiving. Welcome aboard United 132, bound for Chuuk and Guam. Flight time to Chuuk 1 hour and 4 minutes. Do have some weather between the islands. Chuuk weather, scattered clouds, a little windy from the east. Temperature around 29, 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Welcome aboard.
And here we are, arriving at Federated State number 3 on this trip.
Captain speaking, welcome aboard. The continuation of the island hopper Flight 132, the final segment to the island of Guam. Glad you could join us. Happy Thanksgiving. Just completed the boarding process. Flight time en route 1 hour and 24 minutes. Expecting mostly a smooth flight as all is well seated. Please be sure your seatbelts are securely fastened in case we encounter any bumpy weather. Now sit back, relax, enjoy the flight.
I think the captain has set the scene as we head off on the final leg of the island hopper. And it's full steam ahead as we make our way to Guam. As we enjoy a sumptuous breakfast, I point out the beaches we're about to go and explore. And first up, Julie welcomes us to Gun Beach. Just north of the main town of Tamuning, it's a popular spot for divers and snorkelers. And here's the magnificence of Tumon Bay, the pride of Guam and the beach for people staying in Tamuning. We've moved on to the very north of the island now and heading for a great reveal. Arguably the most scenic spot on all of Guam, and with an amazing beach here at Ratidian Point. It doesn't take long to walk to a secluded piece of beach either. And this stretch looks like it's been accessed by a vehicle. This World War II memorial site is funded from Japanese donations, so presents itself more from a Japanese perspective. Its centrepiece is this 50-foot tall monument that shows hands clasped in prayer. Under the monument lie the remains of Japanese soldiers who lost their lives in the final day of Guam's wartime occupation. A short way down a walking path are bunkers where the Japanese command held out before taking their own lives. It's certainly a sombre place, but well worth a visit. And I best move. Ooh, look where we are now. Two Lovers Point. It's a place where couples can buy heart-shaped locks to write their names and attach to the heart lock wall. But we rejected the opportunity because I think I can make a much better offer. So what actually is Two Lovers Point? The tale goes something like this. She is in love with an indigenous Chamorro man and her family doesn't approve. They run away and are eventually cornered at the top of this 125-metre cliff. Rather than be caught, they chose to tie their hair together and leap to their deaths. And a very moving memorial from Guam to the victims of 9/11 is here as well. We now look around the capital of Guam and firstly pass the Chamorro village. They have a weekly night market here that we'll get to later. We're going to follow the Higatna Heritage Walking Trail, a 2.5-mile path connecting 17 historic sites that showcase Chamorro, Spanish and World War II history. And it starts here at Fort Santa Agueda. These latte stones were used as strong foundations by the local Chamorro people to support their wood and thatch homes. And nearby, these fortifications were built by the Chamorro, who were forced into hard labour during the Japanese occupation in World War II. Now for some Spanish heritage. The plaza here once housed the Spanish palace and served as the centre of the Spanish government and the oldest colonised city in the Pacific region. Spanish colonisation of Guam began in 1668. A Chamorro uprising against the Spanish began in 1670, led by Chief Hurao, who has some quotes ascribed to him here at the Guam Museum entrance. Here's another famous Chamorro chief, Chief Kepua, who actually welcomed the Spanish in 1668. He gave permission to build the first Roman Catholic mission and was the first Chamorro conversion. Oh, and here's a miniature Statue of Liberty. We are in the USA after all. And after a day sightseeing, it's time for a swim. In the water. It's nice. Chimon Bay. Look at this. It's magic.
and breathe the spirit of our day. And I'm proud to be a Guamanian, where America's day begins. And I can't forget the women and men who fought for my brown skin. And I humbly bow down and thank them for all the sacrifices they made. 'Cause they give so much unselfishly to defend the USA. And I'm proud to be a Guamanian,